Good morning, dear students. Now we have starts our math lesson. In our math lesson, we have a today discussion is about congruency. What is congruency? So first of all, we will see the overview of congruency. He said that we often come across figure in our everyday life that are equal in shape and size, such as rectangle doors, square windows, panes, blades of fans, hexagonal dinner plates in the kitchen, instrument in a geometrical box, circular faces of some watches and some natural green leaf. And congruent figures coincide completely with each other when one is slid or turned around and is placed one on top of the other. Here are few examples of such shapes. So we can see here we have a different shapes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a 5 shapes. We say that look at the squares given below. Square C and square D. Square C and square D. We have a square C and we have a square D are of same shapes and size. So you can say here these have a same shapes and size. When C is slid and placed over the D, it will completely coincide with D. He say that D are the same. When C is slid and placed over the D, it will completely coincide with D. And next he say that square C and D are equal in size and are congruent. He say that if two shapes have same size, then these two shapes are congruent. We have a definition: geometrical figures of same shape and size are congruent. If two geometrical figures have same shapes and size, then these shapes or figures are called congruent figures. And next we say that in two congruent figures, the sides and the match are known as corresponding sides, and the angle that match mean are equal in the corresponding positions and size are the corresponding angles. The symbols for congruency is that, which means is congruent to. So now we have congruent figures. First we have example number 1. He said that look at the triangle XYZ and PQR with XY is equal to 6 centimeter. Mean one side we have a 6 centimeter in one shape or figure, and one side in a second shape or figure is also equal. And measurement YZ is equal to 5 centimeter, and in other shape measurement QR is equal to 5 centimeter, and measurement ZX is equal to 2 centimeter, and in other shape we have measurement PR is equal to 2 centimeter. So you can see these two shapes. We can see that these two shapes are congruent because in shape 1 we have this side, and in shape 2 we have this sides are equal. In shape 1 we have this side, and in shape 2 this side are equal. In shape 3 this side, in shape 1 this side, and in shape 2 this sides are also equal. So you can find congruency between example number 2. And next topic we have a similarity. What is a similarity? He said that look at the different size of a smiley face. Each smiley has the same circular shape and all other details are the same, but all 4 smileys are different in size. So two figures are said to be similar if they have the same shape but are not of the same size. In congruency we have a same size and same shape, but in similarity we have a same shape but not a same size. So the symbol this is used to express similarity, and it means is similar to. So we have to define similarity. What is a similarity? Two shapes are similar means that all corresponding angles are equal and all the corresponding sides are the same ratio. So the concept of similarity is commonly used in daily life. Hexagons WX mean we have WXY and WX and Y. So of the same shape but they are different size. Therefore hexagon WX and Y are similar. So you can learn about congruency and similarity. And if you have any problem regarding these two topics, you can discuss with me. Okay, Allah Hafiz.